Hey everyone, it's been a while. Today I'm bringing you an Eden Sci-Fi tutorial. This song came out 2 days ago and I've really been enjoying it, so I just wanted to put a quick tutorial together. We're using bar chords today, so if you're an intermediate guitar player or if you're a beginner guitar player who has bar chord experience, it shouldn't be too hard to pick up. A prerequisite, I'm playing in standard tuning today. The first chord in the chorus is an E flat minor, so if you want to tune your guitar down to E flat and transpose the chords for E flat tuning, you can do that. I would say it sounds a bit more like the song, but just for today's purpose, I'm not going to do that. So let's get into the intro and the verse bit. All right, one last thing I forgot to mention, I should be submitting these chords to Ultimate Guitar soon, so pretty soon you should see a link down below to the chords if someone hasn't already done it already. So this first bit I will just play once. This is the intro and the verse, and it goes like this. That's it. That's the entire intro and the entire first verse and pre-chorus. So first chord is an E flat minor. This is going to be with your index finger on the 6th fret of the A string, your ring finger on the 8th fret of the D string, your pinky on the 8th fret of the G string, and your middle finger on the 7th fret of the B string. It's going to sound like this. Now, I like to play a minor 7th, which means all you need to do is actually take your pinky off. So it will actually be 6, 8, 6, 7. Just a personal preference. Feels a little bit easier too. And with this, you're going to want to bar that 6th fret with your index finger to play that minor 7th chord. Now the picking, you're going to be using all 4 of your fingers. At least that's how I do it. Use your thumb on that A string, index finger on the D string, and then at the same time you're going to use your middle finger and your ring finger to pick those last 2 strings. So it's alright. I was looking for your face in the pre-chorus. Alright, so once you got that chord down, we're going to shift this exact same structure, at least with your barring your index finger here, down. So now the primary note is the 6th fret on the low E. And then you're going to take your ring finger and your pinky finger and place them on the 8th fret of the A and D strings. And we actually want to bar this finger such that it is touching the 6th fret of the G string. So it's 6, 8, 8, 6 is a tough one. Again, with the bar chords, and the index finger's got to be pretty strong. So it's going to sound like this. And again, with the finger picking, we begin that pattern on the low E. All right. Now, we're going to keep this same exact structure, same exact frets, or excuse me, same exact fingers on the strings. And we're going to shift all the way down to the 1st fret. This is probably the hardest chord to play. And it's going to be the 1, 3, 3, 1. So it's the same shape, just all the way down to the 1st fret. That's the beauty of bar chords. And again, same picking pattern. All right. So that's a minor bar chord when we have the index finger on the E and G strings there. So after we're done with that one, which is an F minor, by the way, I forgot to mention that the last chord was a B flat minor. So it goes E flat minor 7th to B flat minor to an F minor. And now we're going to go to an F sharp. So we're going to shift this structure up 1 fret. So it's 2, 4, 4, and then you're going to take that middle finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the G string. It's going to sound like this. It's major chord. Okay, and that's the entirety of the intro, the verse, and the first pre-chorus. So let's play it one more time. E flat minor, B flat minor, F minor, F sharp. All right, now move on to the chorus. I just want to hear your voice in the morning. So this song it kind of has that like Latin, you know, pop beat to it. And for that, I'm just gonna use a strumming pattern which sort of matches that. You can pick, you know, however you want to strum it, but it's kind of this, just back and forth, hitting off beats there. So you already know the first part of this. It is that same E flat minor 7th that we played in the intro. 6, 8, 6, 7. Down to that B flat minor, just like the intro. Only difference here is in the last one we went straight to the F minor, but here in the chorus we're going to be going from the B flat minor to the A flat. So you're going to want to shift 2 frets down. So your index finger is on that 4th fret of the E, and then you've got your ring and your pinky on the 6th fret of the A and D strings, and you're going to want that middle finger on the 5th fret of the G string. So this is that major bar chord shape. So it's going to sound like this. I just want to hear your voice in the morning. Kind of a quick shift there. Okay, and then we're going to actually go down to that F minor, just like we did in the intro. Again, it's the 1, 3, 3, 1, that minor shape. So we're not using our middle finger. And then up to the F sharp, which is 1 fret, boop, and you're gonna play a major shape. So you're gonna want your middle finger to be on that 3rd fret of the G string. Okay, all together that sounds like, I just wanna hear your voice in the morning. And then to end the chorus, you're gonna wanna slide this same exact shape right back up 2 frets to that A flat that we just played. It might feel like a lot of chord changes here at first as you're starting to learn it, but you'll get the pattern down, and it's actually repeating a lot of the same chords. So let's play the chorus slowly one more time. This goes, I just want to hear your voice in the morning. F sharp, A flat, one more time. E flat, B flat, A flat, F minor, F sharp, and up to the A flat. So it's almost kind of going, I mean, it's not almost, it is. It's going from up high, and then you go down to the F minor, and then you go right back up with the same chords. It's a pretty easy pattern to remember once you get it down. So bear in mind, this also is the same pattern that you will play for the second pre-chorus, where he goes, but I remember the sunset like it was last night, fireworks blowing holes in the night sky. The first pre-chorus uses our intro pattern. The second pre-chorus uses that chorus strumming. Okay, So that's the chorus, and let's get on to the outro, which is probably the hardest part. All right, so for the outro, there's a lot of guitar parts happening in this, I think, more than one. So for that reason, I'm just gonna play the chords that I believe are correct. It's just sort of like a general chord progression. I do use a finger picking pattern here. You do not need to, you can just strum. It's really up to you. So I'm just first gonna play it for you. All right, so this is mostly all the same chords that you learned before, except for one new one. So my finger picking pattern, if you would like to see it, it's sort of a chugging. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. The main thing is that I'm just trying to keep that tempo going with my thumb, excuse me. I'm kind of going between my index finger and my middle finger, and my ring finger is always hitting the string. So I don't know if that helps. Sorry if that just convolutes things, but there's that. So we're going to start off with an E flat minor, same chord that we've been starting everything off with. So it's a very quick change. Down to the A flat, which is down on the 4th fret of the low E. It's that major chord, so it's 4, 6, 6, 5. And very quickly down to the F sharp, which is just the same shape, 2 frets down. Okay, it's gonna sound like, and hold this. We're gonna go up to a new chord, which is a C sharp. So for that, it is your index finger on the 4th fret of the A string, and then you can take your ring finger and bar the next 3 strings on the 6th fret. So D, G, and B can all be barred. It's gonna sound like this. Okay, so. And then back down to that A flat, which is just shifted down, same chord, the 2nd chord from this progression, 4, 6, 6, 5, okay. All right, that's the first part of the outro. And then we're going to shift from that A flat, we're gonna go right back down to our F sharp, which is that major chord, just 2 frets below it. We're gonna go back up the scale. So that little bit is our F sharp. Shift up, back to our A flat. And then we're gonna go up to our B flat minor. So it's just 2 more frets, and you're gonna wanna remove your index finger and bar that 6th fret with your index. Excuse me, I meant remove your middle finger. You get the idea. It's gonna sound like that. So it's F sharp, A flat, B flat minor, and then up to our E flat minor, which is the same chord that we started this progression with. Okay? So it's literally just like the chorus, but inverted. Whoops, excuse me, that's a major chord. You want to remove that middle finger. And then down to our C sharp, which is 2 frets below, and this is where you bar. down to our A flat. And he kind of holds this out, and then the song ends on an F sharp. So you slide 2 more frets down. Okay, there's a lot of changes there. Let's play it slowly, and then you can rewind if need be. So it starts out on the E flat minor 7th. All right, that is Sci-Fi. I hope you enjoy. Again, be on the lookout for a link to a tab or chords below once I get them uploaded to Ultimate Guitar. However, I will put all the chords down in the description just so that you have them now. It was nice playing this for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy. Again, it's been a while. I really hope you guys are all doing well and playing lots of music. So I'll see you soon and have a great rest of your weekend.